Unbelievable. I know the man that is to be executed today. He is Hakan, a butcher from the lower city.
I see. So the man to be executed is your friend.
He attempted to kill Kukul Khan. I do not keep the company of assassins, would be or not.
Well, if he's not your friend, why are you so upset?
I am ashamed to count him among the Guild of Merchants. He is a disgrace that stains us all. I do feel sorry for Hakan's daughter. With her mother already gone, she'll have to sell herself over to the slavers to survive. Maybe Hakan should have thought of his daughter before she fell in with the rebels. Maybe Hakan should have thought of his daughter before she fell in with the rebels.
Ishmanat.
I'll have nowhere to go. No one to care for me. I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara. Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first, then I will do what you need.
I'm tired of...
I'd like to see the prisoner.
With respect, Ahau, but he is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan himself. And may I also suggest you leave the square, for your own safety.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now. I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Ishiki Unuratu spoke of.
I'm sure there's a reason.
If you can make it safe,
alert all the
I'll help open the door.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately. And not just rebels that well...
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but...
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon, trust me. There has to be something I can do. Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
Now, music. Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. Better make sure everyone stays in line.
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, we must move.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry.
Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
Maybe these rebels will give up after they see what happens when they get caught. No, it is forbidden at this time.
musician, a song if you will.
But how? The ceremony is underway. You know it is forbidden at this time.
Are you still willing to help?
Yes, as soon as the guards are gone.
That will be enough prayer for now. Please sound the horn.
Of course.
Why did the attendant sound the horn?
Maybe these rebels will give up after they see what happens when they get caught.
Now, would you play as I requested?
Gladly.
Can I still count on you?
Those guards are still a problem. You know what you have to do.
Better make sure.
Okay, the guards are gone.
Then we must move, now. Together now.
The way is clear.
This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. Should we try again?
Quickly this time.
Together now.
Way is clear.
What do you want, priest?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara!
Damn!
Kiara! Go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
I remember you now. You're on the outside.
Through here. Stay close.
These are old barracks. This way. Kiara, I am coming. The way out is blocked.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Thank you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukulkan with it. I have no use for it now. Oh, Kiara!
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on. Let's go home.
Paititi was built on the bones of death. I do not wish for them to come back and claim the city.
No more executions today, Ahau. The last prisoner has escaped.
You made it. Thank the gods. When the guards came back to their post, we had to release the door. I am sorry.
You did a very brave thing. I hope it inspires others to stand up and fight back. I know it has inspired me.
How could he have escaped? If this gets back to Kukulkan, he will have our heads instead.
I bet it was that girl. She did something. I know it.
A little girl? Are you sure you want that to be your story?
The rebels say they want to unite Paititi, but by fighting, aren't they only working to separate us further?
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
Ha, Tanishkishpam, Letivash Kuyuch ultimasho kuyaktantik jumtsilov.
Balin, katingwilek. Bashkinu kimesal, yal kamsilo.
Paititians who wrote this believe that something called the Yashil live beneath Paititi. According to this record, these beings are strongest during astrological events, which is consistent with the legends, but they also attack and feed on humans, but that's not the behavior that usually appears in the stories. From this description, what they call the Yashil is the same type of creature I encountered in Coouge. When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Bit enigmatic that. I wonder what it's supposed to mean.
Tumen mawa tutan wiliken?
Una hushul sal chiva luguratu.
Mawati kanelichunam.
Chachapakil.
Kintile kukelo.
Uyilik yetel nati kuyakuna.
Oye, Chaextelon. Maingobeli, Yumzilo.
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
Ateni, imesach, inka.
Ma, what's kawantali? Nahapushta.
Makakil.
Sili, makachiresh. Wamajani shatik hawakesh.
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
You say this to my face?
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Coouge Park. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Coouge Park made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. Kukulkan Khan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan Khan. Wife of Enti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
I'm sorry. No one may enter. I repeat, Kukulkan wants the prison completely locked down. No one enters or leaves. Halt! No one may enter. Kukulkan wants the prison completely locked down.
clothes. Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi. I know. I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchil. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chinchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste.
How is Edson?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change. Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Hensley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Leitskalan koele lo putsi, hachpila wicho.
Hello. Tela. Hoke Sabaktelo.
Let's go.
Tilapa.
As ordered, we have made our way to Khan in search of the suspected traitor Andreas Lopez, accompanied by a squadron of native warriors. We'd found them along the shores of the Gulf after they had recently escaped a slave ship that was caught in a storm. The initial encounter was tense, but soon we came to an accord. The warriors agreed to accompany us through the jungle on the condition we made a detour to several other outposts to enlist more of their people and that we would keep them from being enslaved. We found that altogether satisfactory, and soon set off. Alfonso Ricci, Order of Trinity. They have several sites all over South America. Wish I'd found this map sooner. I could have gone directly to Paititi. Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan Khan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly, the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid.
Hello. How are you? I am good, thanks. Just playing. Coronavirus.
May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. carving up there.
Coronavirus right here now in Kazakhstan and Asia. Oh no. It is here now in Canada too.
There must be something behind this.
What?
That's not good.
But how? People traveling. Chinese people immigrate to Kazakhstan and spreading infection too. Yeah, it's scary. Poor Canada and Asia, emoji crying face.
This describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. It fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him.
Hey. Hello. Coronavirus news. Heli. Got info? Hello. Coouge, you should travel to USA. Clean hands with soap and water or alcohol-based hand rub. As the overall death toll passed 300, health workers in Hong Kong threatened to strike if the territory's government did not completely close and wear mask. CDC is closely monitoring an outbreak of respiratory illness caused by a novel, new, coronavirus, named 2019 nCoV. Medicine mask. That was first detected in Wuhan City, Hubei Province, China, and which continues to expand. Chinese health officials have reported thousands. In USA, no infection? I think 6.
This'll be useful.
Kazakhstan closed the line with China. Russia closed their borders too. China should isolate it soon. We all be died soon. Lol, we LL survive this. Lara died. Who are Lara? Your friend? Lara Croft LOL. The character of this game.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay, ILL stop live stream now. Watching YouTube. Sorry, emoji cold sweat. And drinking hot chocolate.